Hey YouTube, it's JG back with another video. Okay, I don't have my mic on me, but at the same time, it's quiet in the house. Like, listen. You listening? Do you hear something? I don't. My mom is sleeping in her room, and I'm working on an hour of sleep. I've been up since 5. It is currently 11:23, and it is February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, and I need to get this hair done. So if you haven't, by the title and the thumbnail of the video, it is going to be a wig install video. Now, I would say my first wig install video on my channel, but it wasn't technically supposed to be my first wig install video on this channel, just because of the simple fact I did record myself around my birthday, November, that just passed in 2025. I did record a video of me installing that green and black wig, but it is over an hour long, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to get shorter length videos out to y'all, just for the simple fact that I know that that video is going to take me a few hours to edit. And it usually doesn't take me longer than maybe 2 hours to edit my thumbnail and my video at the same time, because I've been making shorter length videos. The start of the new year, I've been making what? I'm sorry, y'all. My English ain't Englishin'. I'm working on an hour of sleep. Please give your girl some grace. So therefore, I have to edit that video, and it's over an hour long. Because I was yapping and I was yapping a lot, but I was also trying to do it like detail by detail. And I was like, child, ain't nobody gonna sit here and watch no hour-long video you install no wig. So that is technically supposed to be my first wig install video on my channel. I'm trying to get more content out to y'all, different content that I haven't seen on YouTube before, but also content that is not already on my channel. I'm gonna do more skincare stuff. I'm gonna do more hauls and stuff this year, more solo dates, more cooking, more baking, more. I'm gonna try to get YouTube shorts out for y'all. I'm gonna try to do more wig installs and more. Can y'all see my address? I hope y'all can. Can't tell already. This is all my hair. This is like 2 tablespoons of hair. My hair is more on the thinner side, so I don't usually do braids. So I'm not like the best at braiding. I'm not the best at hair in general, especially because hair isn't usually my situation. Like, it's not. Don't get me wrong. This year, I'm definitely trying to do more with my hair, and I want to be able to share that with y'all, like doing more wig content, more natural hairstyles, or like hairstyles I see on Pinterest on natural hair, quick weaves and stuff like that. And I want to be able to bring y'all with me, especially with just this new year and me being open to young adulthood and experiencing like new things and learning new things. I want to bring y'all and want to be able to bring y'all with me for y'all to see and y'all to learn with me and just see my progress and everything. So hair is definitely, I do need to cut my ends. But hair is one thing that I want to bring onto this channel as well. But like I was saying, I want to get into like just bringing y'all with me through the process. I've been, especially like with clothes and stuff, I realized that I buy a lot of clothes or a lot of purses and stuff, and I can do like a purse haul for y'all eventually, or maybe like a music playlist, because I'm always listening to music, like stuff that's not already on my channel. I want to, like bring new content to y'all that y'all would enjoy, or even little things that would like make y'all get to know me better, like my style, music taste, what I like to eat, what I like to do. Like go on solo dates, learn to do more with my hair, learn to do my makeup this year, and just bring y'all with me to experience new things and stuff. So therefore, in this video, we are going to be installing a wig. Ooh, let me not do that because my address. Now, I will say I am not a professional at anything. I'm a self-taught baddie. I self-taught myself how to do everything. My hair, my makeup, my lashes, my nails. This is probably the first time that y'all see me without my nails done. But stick with your girl. Give me some grace, honey. Give me some grace. Because my next video will probably be my Valentine's Day set. Because like I said, it is February 13th. So definitely look into like what works best for you. I work with whatever. Doesn't matter if it's synthetic, doesn't matter if it's human. If it's a cute color and it's cute length and stuff, baby, I want it, and I'm gonna make it work. Okay, I'm gonna make it work regardless. We gonna eat that shit up regardless. Okay. The last red unit I did was like a little Bobbiana, and that was probably like 2, 3 years ago. I believe like 2 years ago. I didn't like it. To run back that same exact color, and I did get it from the same brand because I don't know, but I like the way their wig felt, if that makes sense. Um, so I wanted to run back this beautiful little like burgundy wine color. I'm sorry, y'all. My neighbor was walking by on the phone talking about Social Security and everything. I'm like, girl, I don't nobody need to know your business. Shut that shit up. People be loud on the phone in these hallways. Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lazy. I will say you do need to bleach your wigs. You need to bleach your knots, especially if they're very visible, and make sure to always pluck your wigs to your liking. Even if you don't match it to your hairline, still pluck it so it looks a little more natural and to your liking. I am going to pluck this wig, but I don't have bleach. That's why I usually get wigs that are always pre-plucked and pre-bleached, even though I probably still go in either way with bleach and plucking. Today I don't have bleach. I don't have bleach in the house. Usually, if you can tell by my hair, I usually always have bleach in the house. But I'm trying to do this thing where I step away from the bleach for a minute, from my natural hair, and just let it grow out. So that's the main reason why I didn't get bleached, because when I get bleached and it's just laying around, I get antsy and I'm gonna put it on my head. And I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to be bleaching this wig, so hopefully it'll still eat down. But remember, always bleach your wigs, especially if the knots aren't already pre-bleached. If you're not, if the knots are not already pre-bleached and you can like really really see them, make sure, just make sure to bleach them, baby. I'm not gonna show you no tutorial because I can't today because I don't have no bleach, so I can't. But you can look one up on YouTube or TikTok, Instagram, anywhere on how to bleach a wig or anything like that, and how to pluck it. I need to actually go get my tweezers. I have my makeup. I have my wig cap, which not everybody uses a bald cap, and you don't have to either because there's different methods. But I use a bald cap just because I have thin hair. So I really don't have to do much to it, but moisturize and just slap a bald cap on. I don't really braid my hair because my hair breaks off and braids sometimes very easily due to how thin it is, but that's just my hair. My hair has always been thin. I don't want anybody in the comments thinking, "Oh, your hair is just thin because you bleached it," or da da da. No, like no, baby. My hair was thin before bleaching. My hair has always been on the finer thin side. So I don't braid my hair underneath. I usually twist it underneath my bald cap and just make sure like my baby hairs, my edges, my sideburns, my everything is tucked away before actually putting on. And if you stay tuned in this video, you'll understand, you'll see that as well. But I'm showing you guys what I have. I have my bald cap, my little makeup cover up, my wig glue, my got to be. I don't think I'm gonna use the blow dryer just because simple fact my mama's sleeping. Just because simple fact my mama's sleeping. I got my comb. I have my razor blade for my the lace to the wig. Always use you can use scissors if you want to, but to get it real close to the hairline and very natural, I recommend a straight blade like one you would use for your eyebrows or like microblade in your face. And I have scissors. I had better hair scissors, y'all, but they broke on me. So now I'm using these kindergarten ass scissors. So work with me. We're working with what we got. Okay, honey. I've had this wig for a while and I was like, you know what? It's Valentine's Day. Let me throw it on. Let me be cute and take pictures and stuff. So maybe 20, depending on how much you want to pluck off and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to detangle this wig, brush it, and see if it, how much it sheds, like how much comes off in the brush. Because if it sheds a lot, oh, I'm not going to be having it on that one. I can't stand wigs that shed that much and they be like all itchy and stuff because the hair be. I ain't got time for that. So I'm gonna brush this and go grab my tweezers real quick so I can brush this and then start tweaking. What? My English is not English, and honey, I'm sorry. I only got 1 hour of sleep. Please give me grace. Let me go get my tweezers. Now that I excuse me. You know what I need? And I always like go buy them. You know, like the little head thingy my barber is for the hairstylist. I know y'all know because the words ain't coming out right, and I'm tired. My words are not coming out right. But the head mannequin. Basically, I need one of those that stand up on its own. But, baby, I'm real ghetto and hood with it, so I'm going to use my knee. Okay. And I'm pushing the hair back. I had a hair clip for it. Oh, okay. Never mind, I got it. So, hold on. Let me clip this hair up, and then I'm going to try to position the camera so that, or move myself so you can see me plucking it through it. I hope this is good enough, and I'm not flashing y'all or nothing. Making sure I'm not flashing y'all, y'all can kind of sort of see. Or anything like that. And I try to do it so that it matches, like kind of matches my hairline, but also so that it just looks a little more natural and not so so wiggish, if that's a word. But I'm gonna finish doing this because it is gonna take me like a little over 10 minutes because I'm a little picky when it comes to plucking. Especially if it's a middle part. I like my middle part to be a little in there. A little in there. So let me go ahead and the rest of this and then brush it out again, and then I'll come back when I'm moisturizing my hair with my oils and stuff and twisting it underneath my ball cap before actually installing the ball cap before installing the wig. Did I say that right? I hope so. You ever sit in a chair so long your booty start hurting? Ouch. It's because I ain't got no booty for it, y'all. I need to get dipped by someone. I've been like plucking for like 5 minutes now. And I'm so mad because I really should have showed y'all like a up close of the wig before plucking and after plucking. Because now y'all just looking at me plucking. And y'all probably gonna see the wig after talking about, bitch, you didn't do shit. When I did. And I really should have showed y'all close up. But, you know, I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning with all this content stuff. So, work with your girl. And I did switch back to these ones because, I don't know, but when I use them like this way, in this direction at an angle, it's plucking a little more. It's plucking a little more than these ones are. So these ones are going to be the ones that I go to for. Now, like I said, you don't have to overly pluck your wigs, but it does help to give them a more natural look and not overly wiggy. Because my thing is, I'm not finna waste my money and shit and not look good in this wig. I better look the fuck good. I better look my best in this wig. I'm gonna put my foot in it. I'm gonna put my pinky toe in it. I'm gonna do everything. And I'm really using my knee, y'all. They really still get on me. I'm gonna finish plucking this side and maybe y'all can see a difference between this side and the side that I didn't pluck. But if not, just know I did pluck. I just don't like to overly pluck it. Just to be safe, like fingers crossed, because I don't know how it's gonna look on me yet. So I don't like to overly pluck. But if I always need to go back and pluck after the wig, ooh, hair. After the wig is on me, I usually do. There was something on my tongue. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, hold on. I can see a difference, so I'm gonna try to like. I can't really move my camera, but I'm gonna try to record it off my phone. The difference between one side and the other, so y'all can see, and then I'll just input the clip somewhere. So hold on, let me do that. The first side, the first side that I show is plucked versus this other side that I haven't plucked yet. I might still pluck a little more though. I might. I don't know if y'all will be able to see the difference, to be honest. Due to this side, it is plucked a little bit, especially more like so right here. I'm going with the other side though and come back when it's already pre-plucked and I brushed all the shedding hair out of it. And before I'm actually going and brushing my natural hair before putting it on under the bald cap. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. But I really know that I had to make this content for y'all and I want to get out different types of videos. So I'm pushing myself to actually put this video out for y'all. And eventually you will get the birthday wig install. It's just a few months late. Don't worry about it. Just a few months. Because November, December, January, just a few months. Just a few months. Okay, so I'm brushing it out because obviously I just plucked it, so you know some hair is going to shed and come off of it. Hairline does already look better than what it was before. And not too much hair. Not too much hair, right? Right, y'all? That's not a lot. Because it didn't shed before. I showed y'all the hairbrush before. It didn't really shed. And this is all I really took off from, like, plucking. Which isn't a lot, right? That's not too much. And again, I'm going to probably show y'all a close-up on my phone real quick of the hairline so y'all can see. But I'm also trying to see if I can show you on the camera. Like you see? I really need a mannequin head. I'm going to show y'all a close-up on my phone. My scalp be a little dry sometimes and flaking. Oh, see? You see the little flakes? My scalp be a little dry, so I'm going to make sure to oil it with my Botana oil, some coconut oil. And I will put them in 2 pigtails underneath my bald cap and twist them up and pin them before putting the actual bald cap on. I don't think y'all need to see that, but... And I can't see, I'm kind of blind because I ain't got my glasses on. But look, lashless T. Lashless T. Looking like Steve Harvey. Oh my god, let me stop. Oh my god. I be doing shit, and then I realize my mama be acting the same way, and I get it from my mama. You can't tell me I don't look like Steve Harvey though. With cap on. Cause they be small as hell. Like when you take it out, the hole be like that big. You see how humongous my head is? You know I struggled with this wig cap, pulling it over this huge ass noggin. You know I did. But anyway, bitch, you know I did. We're gonna take our Godspeed and spray it. I can't see though. I need my small mirror. To press record again on the camera. But I did put a layer of the spray of the Got to Be on, but I did a little bit too much, so I have no choice but to use the damn blow dryer. And my mama dipping, so this shit better wake her up and she's gonna be mad and cranky. So give the fucking video a thumbs up. I'm gonna get yelled at. cut. We're back with the 2 layers of got to be. I'm gonna cut the lace. Where'd the, okay. I gotta find my straight blade. I am a blind motherfucker without my glasses. I am a blind bat. Honey, I can't see at all. But we're gonna cut straight down the middle like I normally do. Oh shit, that shit was on my lashes. I just redid like the top lashes. I didn't do my bottom lashes, which I need to. Y'all will get that video another time though. And I'm gonna cut it as close as I can. And be careful because I don't want to cut my goddamn. One time I was moving so fast trying to install the wig, and I had cut my whole forehead. I had a little small gash and stuff. I was like, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no. I was like, oh no, honey, I'm in trouble. Oh no. I'm cut through. Ooh. I gotta sneeze. I'm cut the rest of it and then come back when I'm about to put the glue on for the wig. Cut a little more off on this side because I feel like this side has a little more cut than this side. I look so weird, honey. And then I'm gonna position the wig on my head and apply my 2 to 3 layers, and then we'll be halfway done. We'll be a little more than halfway done, I feel like. So I'll be back. Camera, it is just a smidge, little bit, but I do put some on the inside of my lace as well. I'm gonna do that before I actually position the wig, but I just wanted to put that in there, so yeah. Okay, so I put the makeup on the inside of the lace. We can adjust the wig to know where it's gonna be going. Just make sure it's straight. Ooh, I like this color on me. I like my hair back and forth. My hair back and forth. Look at me feeling myself already. I don't even glue the bitch down. Like, girl, you can't even... See, this is why my videos be so long, because I want to be sitting here joking and woken and everything else, and I'm sitting here still looking like Steve Harvey because I didn't glue goddamn wig down yet. But anyway, I'm going to need a new bottle of glue soon because I almost used all of this. I'm doing 2 to 3 layers because maybe I want this down for a week. Maybe. Or maybe I'll take it off a few days in and then reapply it because I don't know, but I be getting tired of wigs real quick. So I'm doing the dotting method where you dot, 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 and then just smooth it out with your little rat tooth comb. So let me go in with my first layer. I can't see. I don't want to be all up in y'all face though. Hold on. Are you coming out? Hold on, because my little glue thingy be a little clogged. Oh, you see that? Look at that. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, wood glue be a little clogged. Hold on, y'all. You see that? It be clogged. Let me unclog it. I haven't worn a wig since I think my birthday. Not an actual like wig that I have to install. I wear a lot of like slip-on wigs and like glueless wigs too. I do wigs like this like once in a while when I want to switch it up a little bit. Wear it for a few days. But I rather just flip on a wig that's glueless or whatever. I feel like it's way less work. But I do this. Like I said, every now and then. I should do it more often this year, honestly, just to have content, and because I do have a few wigs that I have not worn yet or installed. So I feel like wig content could be, you know, good for my channel because there's nothing hair related on my channel yet. Or like I said, music related or like anything of that sort. So I definitely feel like I could add and do more to my channel this year, and I just can't wait to show that with y'all. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I can get better. And y'all will get a cracker out of me. Learning new things and everything and whatnot. I'm going to spread this around. Like so. Nice thin layer. You don't want your layers to be too thick. And honey, make sure that it dries clear because you don't want no word colored scalp. Because if you don't wait until it dries completely, you'll get Well, I call it white scout because maybe you can see the glue and stuff under. That should be white as hell. This is what I'm doing. I'm just making sure it's like an even layer throughout. And if there's a little bit too much glue somewhere, I just go back to where there's barely any glue. But don't worry, because we are doing maybe 3 layers, but I'm going to stick to just maybe 2 for right now. I don't know how I'm feeling if I want to do 3. I don't know, but let me try this and come back when I'm doing my second layer. I think I'm going to do 3. I put a thin layer of second glue on, but I'm not going to use the blow dryer to dry it. I'm going to just let it dry on its own because it technically doesn't need blow dry. My fault, yeah. It technically doesn't need blow drying to dry on its own. The glue dries clear on its own in like a few minutes. So I'm going to be patient and just wait a few minutes because I hate how loud this thing is. And I don't want to potentially wake my mom up because I haven't heard no noise or nothing yet. So I don't know if she's actually up. So I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it because she barely got any sleep either. Damn, my forehead looking shiny. That's because I wiped my forehead with alcohol. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for the glue to dry. My fault, yeah, I've been on TikTok for the last couple of minutes. I just put the third layer on. I don't know if y'all can tell because it does look kind of clear already. But I did put the third layer on. I'm sorry, I'm starting to crash, y'all. I've been up since 5 a.m. and it's currently 1:24 p.m. Yeah, so, you know. And if I forget to, I'll probably, or if I'm too tired, I'll probably just do my outro and show y'all a close-up picture of the lace when it's done. So stick with your girl because she's tired. And I'm trying to get this maintained done, honey. I'm trying. Do it all, she says. I do it all. It's a one-woman show. It's a one-woman show. Okay, so usually when I cut the earpiece, a little bit of hair comes off with it. Is that normal? I hope so. And if so, I'm never too worried about it. I just don't want shit to overlap my ear and hurt. So we're going to throw that over the with the rest that came off when I was plucking. And I'm going to do the same to the other side, blow dry real quick, and then pull the lace forward and make sure it's straight before I do that too. Because we don't want no schmiddle. We want a middle. Not a schmiddle, a middle. So my blind ass got to look in the mirror, but I'll come back before I do anything sexy. For me to cut this side because I'm left-handed, so it's like, it's like so awkward. And I can't see for her. My bitch ass blind as hell. Legally blind. Legally blind. Did I cut enough? Ooh, oh my god, let me stop. Copyright. I forgot. Oh, shit. I already did slide the wig on. My fault, y'all. Y'all didn't miss nothing much for her. And I'm gonna just go like this real quick. On the side, before putting the wig band on. And I did put another layer of glue, so it's 4. It's either 3 or 4. I lost count. Either 3 to 4 layers of glue. Either 3 or 4. I don't lost count, honey. Either 3 or 4 layers of glue. I'm gonna make sure it's real. We're gonna put the wig band on. And then I'll come back in 20 minutes. Y'all should already know I'm gonna be on TikTok. Okay, y'all, so it's been around like 15 minutes. So we can take this band off and cut the lace. And then I'll probably just put the thingy bobber, the what? I'll put, after I cut the lace and melt it or whatever, I'll re-put the band on for another half an hour maybe. I might fall asleep with it, not gonna lie. But I will make sure that, good lord. I will make sure that you guys get the final results. All the little flyaways. I should have got my wax stick too, but I'll be all over the place. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it down the middle. Well, I usually cut 3 sections. I go like this. Boom. And boom, so it's like little flabs. And then I'm going with my, I don't know why I was getting ready to say tweezers. I'm tired of me. I'm going with my, what is this? Oh, I got a random cut on my finger, y'all. You see it?
random cut. I always have a random cut, and I don't feel it's last minute. But I'm going with my little, I'm going to say eyebrow razor, because I use these for my eyebrows when I don't feel like waxing them or anything else. So I'm going to go in and cut the pieces, and then put a little Got2b around, and then come back and show you what it looks like before we put the band on for another 30 minutes. I look high, but I'm not. I'm just tired. Okay, y'all, so it's been past 45 minutes. I literally fell asleep with the wig band on. Excuse me, sorry. But this is how it's looking. I'm gonna add some Got2b spray and actually brush it and stuff. It's actually 3:06. Like, I literally fell asleep with the wig band on. And, honey, I didn't even know that I fell asleep with it on. So, literally, I'm just putting Got2b. I can probably put the wig band back on a little bit afterwards. But I'm just doing this for now. Then I probably can end the video for right now. I'll do edges and stuff later. I won't really do all that right now. It's laid down on each side correctly. And I didn't melt it or nothing yet, but I'll probably do that off camera. And add some mousse to it because it is a little puffier than expected. But this is going to wrap up this wig install video. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notification bell so you don't miss any time that I upload. Tell a friend to tell their granny, their nanny, their bestie, their bestie, their, I don't know, child, I ain't got no energy. Ooh, this wig is a little poofy, it needs some mousse. Make sure you tell a friend, tell their cousins, their nanny, their granny, their cousins, their bestie, their rest of their pit bull, their goldfish, their hamster, their dead goldfish, their ferret, their lizard, their scorpion, whoever they need to call from whatever city and whatever state to share my video across all platforms. And if you haven't already, follow me on my only other 3 social media platforms, including Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. They're all right here. You can pause the video, screenshot it, anything you have to do like that. It's also down in the description below. And that's going to be all for this mini little Valentine's Day vacation. For now, you guys probably see me again later. And until then, love bugs, that's going to wrap up this video. I love you guys. And until my next video, I'll see you then. Bye.